If you've watched this channel or if you've met me personally, you're probably aware that I go on a lot of rants about people who pretend to make knives. They'll order knives in bulk off of all kinds of websites online that are $5 to $10, turn around and sell them for even up to $200 I've seen. And so I try to go to pretty far lengths to prove that I'm the person that makes the knives and nobody else touches them. So I thought I'd show you how my metal comes. Alright, so this is from my main supplier, New Jersey Steel Baron. I love going through them because I've always gotten good quality steel. Sometimes it can take a while for the steel to arrive. This one came pretty quickly, and this is the batch of S90V. After going through all my tests, I'm going to be making a lot of knives in S90V. And the more I make of them, the lower the prices can be, because then I'm building a bunch of the same things all at once, and I can get quicker and quicker and quicker. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what is inside here. Alright. And if you're wondering what's on the TV behind me, or the projector rather, I'm watching Crocodile Dundee while I've been working on some knife sheaths today. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. Alright, now some of the dimensions of this metal are different than I normally order, because since certain things weren't available, I had to order them different dimensions, and I'm going to have to cut them up myself. So this entire bundle here is S90V. This is a pretty expensive bundle, but each piece of metal will increase in value by my skill and the equipment I use to heat treat it. So even though this costs a lot, I'll make it worth it. Alright, so here we have some of the smaller pieces of S90V. This stuff right here is all 0.14 to 0.156 inches. So this is going to go to a lot of bushcraft hunter style knives. I have one slab of Bowie knife steel, and then I have 4 pieces of steel that'll go to flyweights. Now these 4 pieces, each of them will yield 8 knives, and then each of these pieces will yield 4 knives. And then this big Bowie knife piece, I'm going to build a big Bowie knife out of it. It's going to be kind of the tester one that's going to be for me. And that'll take about 15 inches of it. And then, I better make sure that I clean this all up, because it's letting off little slivers of metal from when they cut it. Usually they wipe the metal down from New Jersey Steel Baron. This time I guess they didn't. So this will go to one Bowie knife for me, and then another Bowie knife that I'll put up for sale, and then probably one smaller knife that'll be kind of a heavy use intended style of knife. Now this looks like it might be just a shade over how wide it was supposed to be, because it's supposed to be 2 inches, and this looks like it might be 2 inches and maybe 1/10 or so. And yeah, so that's what the metal, that's how I get the metal when it arrives before I start cutting it up. Now, I have a couple stacks of metal right now. I have a stack of A2, I have a stack of cpm154cm, and now I have the stack of S90V. And it is the smallest stack, but it'll yield the best product, and it will require the most intense heat treatment. So that's what the metal looks like, and I thought I'd just show you what it looks like when I receive the metal, just to show you, because there's a lot of people out there that say they make knives and they don't. They order completely finished knives from other companies, and then they just rebox it, maybe they resharpen it, and then you're actually only getting about $5 worth of knife and about $20 worth of sharpening, and then you're going to pay $100 for it. Anyways, that's what the metal looks like.